Hello everyone, please ignore the mess in my room. It's my whole house, my whole life is a mess right now. It's a lot I need to clean, I know. I just got back from the gym and I've got some stuff to do this afternoon. I've got some content I need to shoot and I also have a fun date with my mans. So I thought I would film, do a get ready with me. So come along if you want. As I said, I just got back from the gym, so I'm a little bit stanky, a little bit sweaty. So let's start off by having a shower. I still have a bit of makeup left on from work and I did work out in it. I don't know if that's bad. I don't find that my skin breaks out a whole lot if I don't wash it off before I work out. So let's start by cleansing the face. Usually I use an oil cleanser, but I left that at my partner's mum's house when we went up and visited her. So I bought this new micellar water today. I used to be a massive fan of micellar water and then I started using oils, not because I didn't like micellar water, but because that's what everyone else was doing. But I kind of feel like I like micellar water because you can be so much more precise with what you're taking off. And like because I have my eyebrows laminated, I'm not meant to get oil on them, so I sort of wonder if maybe micellar water is a good choice for me. I don't know, what do you guys use? I only washed my hair yesterday, so I won't wash my hair. I'm just gonna shower, wash the bod, remove my hair. See you in a scene. You can't see this, you sneaky little sneaks. We're all showered, all fresh. I don't like to do my full skincare routine if I'm gonna take off, like just put more makeup on over it and then do it again later, because I just feel like that's a waste of product. But I am going to moisturize. I just feel like I always need to put moisturizer on my face. I want no crusty ass skin. I need it to be luscious. Talking about moisturizer, let's moisturize our entire body. I swear moisturizing is like a workout in itself. It's like yoga. Oh, I have a bruise on my leg. Clean it. Okay, I'm gonna put a robe on because this is just too dangerous. Okay, so now I'm going to fix up my nails. There is nothing I hate more than chipped nail polish. Ah! Anyways, we're just gonna remove the nail polish that I've got on. So the color I'm painting both my fingernails and my toenails is this one by Sally Hansen called Sunrise Salutation. It's pretty much just a nude color. That's the color. I've become so much better at painting my nails. Guys, practice really does make perfect. I'm very right-handed, so painting my left hand was like never really a struggle, but I used to always walk around with one hand painted because I just couldn't for the life of me paint with my left hand. And now I can do it fairly quickly and it is just as neat as my other hand. So let that be a bit of encouragement for you today, people. Painted nails really just does make you feel more put together. It's a placebo effect. It just makes me feel like I am doing something with my life. Okay, what's next? Let's do makeup next. So up until this year, I haven't really played with color. I've done pretty much the exact same makeup look every single day for years. The only variation I would do is like maybe adding a different lip color, maybe doing a little bit more eyeshadow than usual, maybe adding eyeliner. But essentially it's all been exactly the same. But even though I'm playing with color, the makeup that I do is always generally quite soft. I have a bit of a baby face, so when I try to do like heavy, you know, insta-baddie makeup, I honestly look terrible unless someone else does it on me. That's a lie. I feel like I should yeah, it's still, as I said, still pretty light, so I'm gonna go for like a nice light natural makeup, like pink sort of makeup look. Also, I only just started using a foundation brush instead of a sponge, and I love it. I feel like it doesn't use nearly as much product as a sponge does. Like when I use a sponge, it just all disappears, but the brush really blends it out nicely and keeps the product on my face. So tonight my partner is taking me out to some, like, I mean, I don't really know, I think it's a restaurant slash bar. I've never been there before. I think it'll be interesting because, without going into detail, we're not going through the smoothest patch in our relationship at the moment. Obviously every relationship, not just romantic, but like any relationship where you're dealing with people in general, like you're gonna have issues, you're gonna have disagreements, and we're definitely going through one of those seasons now. And it's been a bit difficult, and I am feeling a little bit, I guess, emotionally exhausted, you could say. This is my first proper relationship. Before I started dating Boise, I'd had like things with guys, but I'd never actually dated anyone. Except in like grade 7, but it doesn't count. We never actually went on dates. I only spoke to him on Facebook. In person, I just hold his hand and stay quiet because I had social anxiety. It was real romantic. But yeah, Boise is my first relationship, and it's definitely been like, it's been good, it's been exciting, but it's definitely revealed a lot about myself that I don't like, or that I know that I need to work on, or that like I didn't know that I had issues with, which has been an interesting experience. I mean, it's been so fun at the same time, but it's been tough. We're getting really good at communicating with each other and expressing our feelings and our emotions in a healthy way. So one of the things that has been really helpful for us is we have these relationship check-ins. We try to do it every week. Sometimes it is a little bit, we're not as good at staying on top of it, but for the most part it's every week. And that has been something that has been so incredibly helpful for us. Basically what we do every week is we carve out some time in our day to sit down together and talk about everything and anything that is going on in our heads, in our relationship, whatever, throughout that week. We start off sort of telling each other where we're at, how we're feeling about the relationship as a whole. And then we go into talking about the things that happened that week that upset us or hurt us, or that we didn't like, which has been so helpful for me because I used to really struggle with speaking my truth and communicating things that I was upset with, and having a specific time to do that has been very beneficial for me, and I've learnt to speak up a lot more. And now, because we've done it so much, when it comes to our weekly check-ins, a lot of the time we don't have a lot of things to bring up because we found that we had brought it up in the moment when it had happened. Another thing that it's been really helpful for is listening to one another. I guess if you're speaking in the moment that something happened, there's still a lot of emotion that's there, and you can act out of emotion a lot of the time. So when you have that time, or when you've had that time, I guess, to breathe and process everything, and you come to each other and you talk about it, you're more likely to really listen to each other and accept what the other person has to say that you might not like, because your emotions aren't super high and you're not like in fight or flight. And then obviously we don't want check-ins to just be about something that is negative. So after we talk about the things that we didn't like, or that hurt us or the negatives, we bring up positives and we talk about the things that they did that made us feel really happy or really loved, or something that we really appreciated. This is so pink. Gosh. Oh Lord, this is hella pigmented. After we have done all of that, we list things that we would like to change or do or not do in the upcoming week. So for example, be like, hey, I'd really appreciate it if this week you gave me more words of affirmation. That's been a massive game changer for us in terms of like our communication and all that kind of stuff. So if you're struggling with communication in your relationship, then you might find that that really helps you. I'm not an expert, but yeah, there's no harm in trying, right? So fun trying different makeup looks. I wish I did this earlier. I just got this new Maddie Ziegler palette from Morphe and I am loving it. I love the colors. They're so buildable. We're gonna add a bit of shimmer. I'm just gonna pile on the mascara because I'm a slut for long eyelashes. Highlighter is next. So now I'm going to line my lips. Okay, so back in the bathroom. What do I do with my hair? There we go. I've parted off like this fat chunk of a section. I'm going to do like half up, half down, tie it up, pin this, and then tie the rest up so you don't, you'll see what I mean. So we're gonna half up, half down it. I'm gonna get this bit, I'm gonna brush it to the side, and I'm gonna pin it. And you want to stab those bobby pins in your head. No mercy. This is gonna be absolutely buckled down to your head. And then the rest of my hair, I'm gonna brush up to like cover the pins that are at the back. Okay. And then you can either leave it out like a ponytail. I think I'm gonna put it up in a bun. I think that looks cute. I'm gonna hairspray these little pieces. I'm just gonna pin a bobby pin downwards because it is starting to, like the hair's starting to ride up a little bit. There we go, looking luscious. Okay, let's go pick our outfit. I'm thinking either like this cute little midi skirt with like a white tank top, or this cute like winey colored skirt with a white tank top. Let's try this one first because it's a bit fun and funky fresh. But I've pretty much got on like a white tank top, this cute like midi skirt that has like this ring detail and like straps. I feel like I sort of want to crop this a bit more because I have a really short torso. And then I'll probably pair like sneakers or something with it. I'm not too sure. Maybe heels. Maybe heels. I'm going to like a jazz bar. Then I've got like these big earrings. I've got this necklace that has this pink jewel like pendant on it. It's the fit. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm pretty much ready. I'll spray on some perfume. My camera's about to die, so I can't continue filming anything, but thanks so much for watching. Love you. Have the best week. I'm sending all of my love and good vibes to you all. Yeah, bye.